Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me in another video, and welcome to another day of 12 Days of Christmas. So today we're going to be doing this kind of Christmassy day look. Could work for a Christmas night out or just for Christmas Day. However, this one's a little bit of a twist because it is using all Makeup Revolution products. So it's a full face of Makeup Revolution. Minus two things. I say full face, it is minus two things, but I'm going to go into that in a bit more detail throughout the video. So we just went for a really nice sparkly silvery grey eye and a classic red lip, because what is Christmas without a little bit of glitter and a little bit of red lips? So give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Make sure to follow me on Snapchat, Twitter and Instagram. The links are going to be down below. They're all just Kirstin Beauty. And subscribe if you are enjoying 12 Days of Christmas so far. Let's get into the video. Please ignore my hair throughout this video if you see it. It's currently wet, and yeah, I need to dry it after I do my makeup, so just ignore that. So I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution. I'm going to say that all the time. Obviously it's Makeup Revolution because this is a full face. I think it's called like the Brow Sculptor or something, but basically it's just a concealer in a stick. So I'm going to use that to prime my eyes. Because I do have an eyeshadow primer from Makeup Revolution. It's called like the Focus and Fix, I think it is, but it's not very good and it creases and it doesn't help to make your eyeshadow last, so I didn't want to use that one. But yeah, this is just like a concealer, so I thought I would pop this on. To set this, I'm going to use the Protection palette in Light, and I'm going to use this powder here, just with my finger, to set the primer. I might as well just use this big mirror actually. Just set that down. Now, it was a really hard decision to choose which eyeshadow palette to use, because I have a lot of Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palettes and they're all so good, but I wanted to try and use something that I hadn't used before in a video. I decided to go with one of the newer I Heart Makeup London Chocolate Love palettes. Chocolate palettes. This is in the shade Chocolate Love. I can't get this word out. So this is like the hot pink palette, and I'll give you a little inside view. These are all the shades inside. Silver's really great for this time of year, and sparkly glitter is always perfect for Christmas. So we're just going to go with that. So we're going to go into this colour here, which is like a nice toffee brown shade. And with a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to add that in my crease. For the first half of the eyelid, I'm going to go in with this really nice silvery shade here, just using the little spongy applicator that was provided in the palette. So we're just going to apply that into the first half of the eyelid. And then I'm going to flip the sponge over, and I'm going to go in with this grey colour here. It's like a nice slate grey. Just add that on to the outer half of the eyelid. You don't have to be too neat about this, because we'll be blending later on. And then I'm going to flip the brush over again and go back into the silver. And then flip it over again and go back into the grey. You just want to make sure that you build up the colour evenly. And then I'm just going to brush over it with the silver side just to blend the line in a little bit. Make it look less harsh. Just do this until you're happy with the way the colour is and how it is built up on your eye. And then you want to go in with the fluffy brush again, no extra product, and just blend the grey and the silver into that crease colour that we put down first. I'm going to just pick up a tiny little bit of this one. I should have used this one actually in the beginning. This is more of a cool toned creamy brown. And I'm just going to work that into the crease just to help blend these colours out a little bit. Yeah, that's much better. No, I think I'm going to mix a little bit of this brown with a little bit of the grey, just on the same spongy applicator, just to darken the grey up a little bit, not to bring brown into it, but just darken the grey, so that I can put a little bit of darker in the outer corner. Then blend out the corners with the fluffy brush again. I'm going to take the Awesome Metals eyeshadow, and this is the colour Pure Platinum, which is a gorgeous silvery colour. It's just to give a little bit more of a sparkle to the eyes. Just want to add that on top of the silvery part of the eyelid, so just in the inner half. I just like to build it up until the colour is perfect for what I'm looking for. And I think that is the eyeshadow complete. To be honest, I do want to put liquid eyeliner on, because if you know me and you watch my videos, you'll know that I love a bit of a cat eye and a liquid liner, but I don't actually have one from Makeup Revolution, so I'm just going to go without, I think. I also don't have mascara from Makeup Revolution. I have tried, I do have it, and I have tried it, but it's not that great, and I'm really picky when it comes to my mascara. So I'm just going to use my normal one, well, normal for the last couple of videos anyway. It's the Kiko Milano waterproof mascara, and the type is Unforgettable. So I'm just going to apply a couple of coats. So I just went ahead and applied my normal foundation because I don't have a Makeup Revolution one. But apart from that, mascara and foundation, sorry, were the only two products that I didn't have from Makeup Revolution. So hopefully you don't mind me using some other brands. I'm going to go back in with the protection palette in light. With my finger, I'm just going to use the top and bottom concealers mixed together to apply a little bit underneath my eyes, because I've got a little bit of dark circles around there, lack of sleep. And then I'm going to use this gorgeous rose gold brush from Makeup Revolution, and the powder that we used to set our, what did we use to set this? Oh yeah, the eye base thing. And just pop a little bit of powder on to set the concealer. I'm also going to pop a little bit on my forehead as well. And just on the sides of my nose and my chin. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to take the nice brown shade here that we used in our crease initially with the same fluffy brush, and I'm just going to run that underneath the lower lash line. I'm going to take it quite low just to give it more of a really smoky appearance. And then with the pointy brush, I'm going to take that grey shade that we used to deepen up the outer corners of our eyes, and I'm just going to run that all the way along the lower lash line. Just going to apply another quick coat of mascara onto the lower lash line now. Now I'm going to move on to brows. I'm going to use the Bulletproof Ultra Brow Palette, and mine is in medium to dark. This is what it looks like inside. I'm just holding the little brushes and pencil here, but it comes with a concealer, a highlighter, and then 6 brow shades. 2 of them are wax and 4 of them are powders. I'm going to mix this bottom one here and this one here, and hopefully this will be a nice colour for me. I have used this palette before, but I just don't remember what ones I used when I used to use it to fill in my brows. I'm just adding that on an angled eyeliner brush. Okay, eyebrows are done, so now I'm going to take this shade here from the Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm just going to use a cotton bud and just run that underneath the brow just to give it a little bit of a highlight. I'm just going to pop that in my inner corners as well. This is a really nice goldy highlight, so it kind of complements the silvery grey of the eyes quite well. Perfect. So I'm noticing in the viewfinder right here that my foundation is looking super patchy in the camera. I really don't know why that is, because it doesn't look patchy in the mirror at all. But what we're going to do, I'm going to use the Radiance palette. This is just the highlighting palette in the shade Radiance. And we're going to use this bronzer here, which I think is more meant to be like a nice glowy highlighter, but I like it to just bronze up the face. It gives such a gorgeous glow. The great thing about all these palettes is they come with huge big mirrors, so they're so easy to travel with because you can just pop it out and use that as your mirror. I love Makeup Revolution so much. I'm going to use my Urban Decay fluffy brush, just swirl that around and pop that on my cheekbones and my forehead, just anywhere where the sun would like naturally hit your face. For contour, I'm going to use the Ultra Pro HD powder contour, and this is in the fair shade. I'm going to use their contour brush as well. This is the rose gold one, and we're going to go in with this colour here, which is just absolutely perfect to contour with. These are super pigmented, and for 8 powders, which includes your contour colours and like setting powders and a banana powder as well, plus a highlighter, it's only £10. So I think that is honestly such a good deal, because they are really pigmented and they last a long time, and yeah, they just give such a beautiful contour without having to work it too hard. So if you've not picked up that kit, I would definitely recommend that one to you. These brushes as well, the rose gold ones that I use them quite a lot in my videos. They're also really good. I think that I got a set of like 5 or 6 for about £34, which I thought was quite a good deal. So if they're still doing them, which I think they are, you should definitely give them a go as well. I'm going to leave a link to the website down below, which is Tam Beauty, because Tam Beauty is the people who own Makeup Revolution and like iHeart, Makeup London, Freedom Makeup and everything like that. For blusher, I'm going to use the blush palette in Blush Goddess, and I think I'm just going to go with this like nice cool toned pink here, and I'm going to use the brush with a hair on it. I'm going to use the rose gold blusher brush just to give a little bit of colour to the cheeks, because I don't want to go too blush crazy, just a tiny little bit of colour. For highlighter, I'm using the Ultra Pro Glow palette, and I absolutely love this palette. Makeup Revolution is perfect for their highlighters, their like contour powders, their eyeshadows. They're great at a lot of things, but highlighters are one of my favourite things from Makeup Revolution. They are just absolutely amazing. So it's such a hard decision because I don't know what one to go with. I'm thinking though that maybe this one would be best because it's a little bit more cool, whereas these ones here are quite warm. Pink is obviously not going to really go, but this one is like quite a cool toned one. Maybe mix with this one, so these two here. Like, can you see that glow? Isn't that amazing? For such a cheap palette, it's absolutely amazing because this again is only £10 and you get 8 highlighter shades, which is just incredible. So yeah, I love it. If you've not picked this up, I would definitely recommend this product as well. Now that we've done highlighter, the last thing to do is apply lipstick. This is a Makeup Revolution matte shade in Dare. It is so beautiful. To be honest, I forgot I had this one until I'd done my lipstick declutter. I'm going to leave that link down below if you're interested in watching it. But I'm so glad that I did that video because it made me realise how amazing this lipstick is. So let's go in with this. So yeah, this is the finished look. I really hope that you have enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you have. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to come and follow me on all my social medias. They're going to be listed down below. And stick around for tomorrow's video, which is going to be another Christmassy themed one. Bye!